welcome back guys to another beer review. We're off to Yorkshire now, North Yorkshire to put it more precisely, and Masham, and it's a beer from Black Sheep, and this is a bottle of their Riggwelter Strong Dark Yorkshire Ale, coming in at 5.7%, 500ml bottle. I picked this up as part of a 4 for 6 I believe from Tesco's or Morrison's. It was one of them. Yeah, and I actually only picked this up because I've been going through Northern Southerner beer reviews videos, a lot of his older ones, and I noticed he'd reviewed this. I'd never heard of it, I'll be honest with you. So obviously I'd never tried it or never seen it. And I was quite interested to try it, and I happened to just go into Tesco's or Morrison's, which one it was, and I happened to see it, so I thought I'd pick it up as part of a 4 for 6. So yeah, let's see what it's like. I believe he did say it was. A couple of people have said it's along the lines of Old Peculiar. I like Old Peculiar from Theaksman's. So yeah, so let's quick show the old bottle label there. Riggwelter apparently is, I won't even go into it because I don't even know it all properly, but it's something to do with the sheep on their back. Apparently, if a sheep's on its back or something like that, it's Riggwelter. They call it Riggwelter or Riggwelted or something or whatever. And I think what they're basically trying to say is that if you drink too many of these, you're going to end up like that sheep on your back. So, yep, nice sort of traditional label. Do like that. Like the old Black Sheep bottle cap. Where are we? Well, right there we are. We got it right there. So yeah. So let's get this beer out, get it into a glass, and see what we get. And just quickly, there you go, John. You inspired me to pick this up. So I'm just going to give you a little reminder of them lovely beers I sent you. It is a purple moose glass to put it in, so there we go. So let's get it open anyway. Stop talking rubbish and get on with the review. Bloody weather, like I've said, round our way is doing all sorts of things. 1 minute it's snowing, then it's raining, then it's bloody sunny. I can't see a thing. We got the bloody curtains closed. Do me head in. Gonna be dealing with it, man. Gonna be dealing with it. It's twisting me melon, man, it is. Anyway, get on with it. Fucking, what am I doing talking shit? And it's sort of chestnut, chestnut light mahogany sort of colour. There's plenty of carbonation coming up off the bottom of the glass, I can see. We got pretty much a 2 finger of compact, slightly off white head. It looks like an ale should, or as you'd expect. So let's give it a bit of a swirl, see what we can get on the nose. Toffee I'm sort of getting, malty, toffee sort of notes, a nice hoppiness in the background, a little bit of chocolate in there as well. Really getting that chocolate now. I wasn't getting nothing like that, but all of a sudden I got this big whoosh of chocolate in there. It smells nice. It does smell nice. And again, yeah, chocolate. Oh, really getting it. I wouldn't. Maybe a little bit of toffee in there, but I don't know if it's maybe the chocolate sort of thing. But yeah, big chocolate hit. Smells lovely. So let's dive in and see what we get. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice. What I will say is, it is along the lines of Old Peculiar by Theaksman's. But I think this has got a bit more hop flavour in it for me. It's got that rich maltiness. It's got the chocolate. This has got quite a bit of sort of hop bitterness in there, I would say. A bit more punchy on the hop bitterness than the Old Peculiar. I found that one a little bit sweeter, I think, from what I can recall. It's quite dry. You do get an inkling of that 5.7% there. It's not too heavily carbonated. Enough carbonation there. It's not the smoothest of mouthfeels, but the carbonation, there's enough of it there to keep the beer interesting because the body's not particularly heavy. But it's not a bad body to it, don't get me wrong. But it needs that little bit of carbonation for me. Real bitter back end. The more you drink it, the more bitter it's getting. Malty, rich, almost dark, fruity sort of tastes in there. You're not, for me, I'm not really picking. I was getting the chocolate on the nose. Not sure I'm really picking that up in the taste. What I'm getting is a maltiness and quite a big hot bitterness on the back end. You certainly know you're drinking something that bit stronger. I mean, for me, excuse me, there's not a lot to this beer, personally. Excuse me. But it's that old, typical sort of old school ale. So you're getting the maltiness, you're getting that sort of dark fruitiness in the taste. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, it's repeating on me. You're not necessarily getting all that stuff that you get in the nose in the taste. So, like I say, the maltiness, the dark fruity sort of thing, and then you're getting big hot bitterness. You're getting the hoppy taste, you're getting that big bitterness on the back end. Strong dark Yorkshire ale, as daft as it sounds, is exactly what it is. It's a good traditional ale. Strong, dark. There's no sort of, they haven't put that on there and just tried to make up something. It does what it says on the bottle. Although it's not heavy, although it's not got a really big heavy body, it is quite heavy to drink. It's definitely something, I don't think you could drink too many of these because it's got that heaviness about it. But you know, it's nice enough. It's nice enough. I've got nothing against it. Maybe a little bit too hoppy and bitter for me, and probably would, if it's a choice between this and the Old Peculiar, I think I'd probably go for the Old Peculiar. But if you like your big strong dark ales with a bit of oomph to them, this is a decent one. And if you like that bitterness on the end, bitterness in a beer I should say, you're going to like this one. So yeah, it's a thumbs up for me. It's not necessarily saying I'm going to go back to myself, but it's nice enough, and at the price at £1.50 for a bottle, it's well worth it. So go out, give this a try. Let me know what you think if you've had it before. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed the last one. There will be more coming up today. I was only planning on doing 3, but there might bang in a cheeky little extra one in there somewhere. So I don't know what the next one might be, but I know the last one today will be the Trap Quadruple, which is something like 11% or something. So so if I keep doing any more beer reviews, I'm going to be in a bit of a can't even get words out. I'm going to be in a bit of a mess later, no doubt, probably. But hey ho. So thanks for watching. I've waffled on for too long, and I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.